Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to 5 Minute Bitcoin, where we onboard the masses 5 minutes at a time, so you don't have to. Today is Monday, October 9th, 2023, and we're going to continue our series about the virtues of Bitcoin. Today we're going to talk about anonymity. What is anonymity? Well, if used correctly, Bitcoin can be used as an anonymous currency free from spying governments. When you use Bitcoin, you don't need to provide your email, name, social security number, or any other identifying information. Bitcoin is just numbers, ones and zeros traveling through the internet. All right. Let's talk about, and throughout the series we've compared Bitcoin with gold and cash. Cash is anonymous as well. You take a dollar bill, you can spend it anywhere. You don't have to tell anybody who you are or give them any information with cash. Cash is anonymous as well. And contrary to popular belief, Bitcoin is not the most widely criminally used medium of transaction. The most widely used medium of transaction for illicit and clandestine activity is cash. Why? Because cash is anonymous. Now, cash can be traced. Cash has serial numbers. Cash can be marked. For example, if you rob a bank and they throw a die pack in the bag of cash and the die pack explodes, well, that cash is marked. So that's a deterrent for crime, and that's a good thing. And Bitcoin has similar features as well. Now, let's talk about gold. Gold. Very difficult to be anonymous with gold. For example, gold bars have serial numbers on them. Let's say that you wanted to sell a gold Rolex watch. Well, that watch has serial numbers as well, and it can be tracked and traced. However, with Bitcoin, if you use it properly, no one needs to know who you are. The receiver in the transaction that you may choose to do or not will know who you are. For example, if you buy a car with Bitcoin, they're going to know who you are. My suggestion is once you get familiar with how to use a wallet, and we'll talk more in depth about hardware wallets in a future episode, and I will leave a link down in the description of my preferred hardware wallet. It's called the Keystone wallet, and I love it. It's easy to use and has a lot of features that I think that all wallets should have. So, anonymity. Contrary to popular belief, Bitcoin, if you use it properly, you cannot be traced, tracked, followed. There are big wallets out there right now, and there are companies out there right now who their sole function is to follow wallet addresses, and they can put two and two together. In other words, they can look at the blockchain transaction ledger and find out which wallets are moving and the activity on different wallets, and then they can surmise through transaction history who that particular wallet belongs to. Now, one of the things that I do is I have multiple wallets. So, for example, I have a wallet that is for purchases only, and I keep a very small amount, or at least enough to cover the transaction that I'm planning in that wallet, and that has that address. And what I will do is a lot of my wallet addresses I never use them other than to transfer a little bit out at a time into a transaction wallet. We'll go into more about wallets in a future episode. But contrary to popular belief, Bitcoin provides a high level of anonymity if you use it correctly. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're trying to orange pill someone and you are banging your head against the wall with them on their understanding of the history of money, the way the fractional reserve banking system works, how Wall Street works, and you would really love to orange pill them and get them to start learning about Bitcoin, please consider sending them to this channel and telling them to start at episode number 1. On this channel, we don't talk about highly technical aspects of Bitcoin. We don't use confusing nomenclature and industry jargon. We start with the basics, and we talk about the virtues of Bitcoin, the function of Bitcoin, and the many uses of blockchain technology and cryptocurrency. And we start at the very beginning. So if you are interested in having someone learn about Bitcoin, please consider this channel. Also consider hitting that thumbs up button, clicking that subscribe tab, and ticking that little bell for updates. My name is Frederick Mann. This has been 5-Minute Bitcoin, and I'm going to remind you to dollar cost average, HODL, and self-custody. God bless you.